Mr. Birdie and members of the board, we have 3 items for board discussion this evening. Our first item is 2019 Crystal Classic Trophy sponsor. At this time, I'll turn it over to Mr. Hare.
And I've received a request to sponsor our trophy again this year. It's $150. This is a personal donation from the board members. I would recommend that we go ahead and do that. I will write the check to whoever I have to write the check to. I didn't get the invoice or anything, and then you can reimburse me either with a check to me or cash to me at your convenience.
Sounds good.
Great, yeah. Thank you for organizing that.
Falls on the board president, so you'll do it next year.
Oh, okay. I should look that up before I agree to do this.
So well, they just mail it out to the board president.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't even know who I make the check out to. I don't remember, so, but
Fairfield.
they'll send me an invoice.
It's Fairfield Crystal Classic.
Oh, okay. So,
Thank you, Mr. Hare.
All right. Our next item for board discussion, special education educational assistance. At this time, I'll turn it over to Mr. Penny.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I have one item for discussion this evening. Kathy Gilbert, our special education director, has expressed the need to add 3 additional cross-categorical educational aides within the special education department. The additional aides will be directly assigned to students to comply with IEP needs. Cost for the aides will be covered through federal programs and will not come out of general fund. Are there any questions or concerns regarding us moving forward with these additional positions?
Any concerns from the board? Questions?
no, I mean, you know, it's in order for us to meet their IEPs, and so we have a legal obligation to do that. And,
Right.
you know, that seems to be more and more of a challenge for us, but we have to do it, so.
And you just need like a head nod from us tonight? Is that
That would be excellent.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Right there. That's great. Thank you.
Our third item for board discussion is Samsung Solve for Tomorrow contest. And timely information I'd like to share with the board in light of Mrs. Shorter's presentation this evening. I'm going to summarize some information I received from Mr. Etter this week. Mr. Etter has about a dozen students from his AP1 and AP2 physics class that are involved in this contest, Samsung Solve for Tomorrow. And the concept is to solve a community problem using STEM. And I love their idea. It's called, I hope it works out, it's called Operation Thaw. And it is to defrost the windshield of a car without starting the car and polluting the environment. And the heater would be remotely started using a phone app. So to date, according to the summary from Mr. Etter, they've won a Samsung tablet for being one of 5 state finalists in the state of Ohio. They expect to receive this week a video kit, Samsung's latest phone, a spin laptop computer, and wireless headphones. They expect in March, assuming that they submit their video, $20,000 of technology for the classroom. And then there is an opportunity, if their video makes the top 10 in the nation, that would be $50,000 in technology and a trip to DC, and the top 3 groups get $100,000. So I'm sharing this evening as an item for board discussion because in order for them to proceed, you'll see item number 2 under other items for board action. We would need your approval for a release. So that's why, and it is timely, and we just received this information this week, so that's why we have it as an item for board discussion and an item for board action this evening.
Any questions for Mr. Smith?
And legal counsel has blessed this.
Yes, I have reviewed the documents, and Ms. Lane will be executing them on your behalf.
Great. All right, Mr. Smith?